Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is IT Smart. My name is Mary. Like I said earlier on, I'll be taking you through a few tutorials on how to enhance your computer skills. Let's get started. So today we're going to be looking at how to handle Microsoft Excel errors. I think most of you have interacted with Microsoft errors before and some of you don't know how to solve them. So today I got you. So the first error that you're going to be looking at is this hash hash. Obviously, you have to open your Excel, and if you're working on your Excel workbook or Excel worksheet, these are the errors that you go through. So, this first error that we're looking at is this hash hash. This error occurs when, let me say, the column is very small to reflect and accommodate this big number that you see. Maybe you have typed a very big number and it cannot accommodate. So, how to solve it? You just have to enlarge. You just increase the size of the column. Come over here. Yeah, as simple as that. So that hash hash error has been solved. So the next error that we're going to be looking at is the ref error. The hash ref, then the exclamation mark. So ref error occurs, let me say, if you have deleted a certain column cell that has contributed to the formula that you've given. So let me say if I have equals, then this divide by this, and I enter, then sorry, let me have this. Have here 34, can have here 12. So if I'm to come back here, I autofill. Now if I've autofilled, so to get the other error, the ref error, if I just decide to, delete this whole column that you can see over here, delete the sheet column, all of it. So you see that's how it applies. So you can see here, right, that the ref error has occurred because you have deleted a cell that was contributing to the formula that was there. So how to solve it? You can just put it back, and yeah, it's already okay. Another error that you can look at is the div error. The div stroke zero error occurs if you're dividing any number by zero. And let me say we have a complete an empty cell here. And by the way, an empty cell in an Excel is just termed as zero, just zero. So yeah, you can come here, you slide through and autofill. As you can see, this div stroke zero error has occurred because you had since our formula here and the formula by is saying d2 divided by e2. If we come over here, we're having our d4 divided by e4. This shows that this error occurs because this 34 is being it's being divided by 0, and any number divided by 0 is a math error. Those guys who always do mathematics, you can understand and click. So this error occurs when you're dividing a number by 0. Okay, that was that error. So how to solve that error? You have to just fill up the space. Yeah, fill up the space and then divide the number by 0. Yeah, so the other error that we're going to be looking at is the name error. So if I'm to edit here and I put, let me say, any letter there. Yeah, so we're having this. Yeah, so you're seeing another error. Another error here is called value. This value error, or it occurs whenever you're making numbers to interact with what? Text. Numbers they don't interact with text. So if you make the numbers interact with text, that's what happens. Because I'm seeing a name here, if we were to look at the formula, it's d4 divided by e4. This is a text, which means you're dividing a number by a text, and it gives you this error, which is value, and that is not applicable. So yeah, what you can do about this, you can just fill it up with any number, just a specific number, that you can bring, let me say 45, and yeah, automatically it comes. So with the numbers don't change with text, but there are obviously some functions that can be dealing with text. For example, some can those functions that can easily be dealing with text. Yeah. So the other area that we can also look at as well is let me say the now. Is it now era? Now it's the num era. So num era occurs. Let me say it can occur when you're finding the square root of a negative number. So let's have this equals. Let me say can open brackets. Then you have this. No, let me say sorry. So the num error, I was saying the num error, like it occurs when let me say you're finding the square root of a negative number. Find the square root of a negative number. Let's say we have this. You can say equal signs, this minus this. Press enter in the autofill. So let me say we're going to find the square root of this. Having the square root of this number equals so let me say you find the square root of this. Let's find the square root of this number. We're getting the num squared. So this num error, it always occurs. Let me say when you're finding the square root of a negative number of an imaginary number, that num error always occurs. So what you can do is your next so where you're finding the square root shouldn't be negatives. That's how that error can cease to occur. So lastly, the error that we're going to be looking at is the name error. So that name error occurs when you're using, let me say inappropriate functions. I mean function like let me say add. If you come here and say equals add open brackets this. So yeah, add, if you're getting, let me say we're finding that name error. If you're using add, let me say you want to find the sum, but you're using add as, let me say, a function. See, it obviously brings name. Name occurs whenever you're given a wrong function for performing the calculation. So what you can do is to use the right one. Equals sum in brackets, then you get sorry sum open brackets yeah, then you close brackets, then you end. So yeah, you can get the, let me say you're getting the total like that. If that's the total that you're getting, that's the right function to use. You see our function here is sum. So before we're using add, and add brought us that name error which was not appropriate. So yeah, That's it for today. Thank you so much for your audience. If you have learned something, please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. And yeah, we are all good to go. Till next time.